Hey, stay tuned for a garden update. We're going to show you what happens underneath this tarp after being set down for 2 months. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Hey, I want to thank you guys for joining me on this Homestead garden update in the summer garden. I'm not doing much gardening this year because of the barn burnt down. It's been preoccupying my time. Plus, my new position at work has taken some time in transitioning into it. So things are going very well at work. And now I can turn my attention on to finishing the barn and also doing a little bit more gardening and getting the garden ready for next year. So let me show you around the garden and show you what's going on here. Now recall about 2 months ago I brought in this black visqueen. I laid it down on the grass just like what this grass looks like, and put some wood shavings. This is just pine wood shavings over the top of it just to weight it down and make it look a little bit more aesthetic. And it also helps keep the sun from hitting the black plastic. The black plastic, and also keep it from decaying the plastic. And it also, since it's a light reflective material, it also keeps it from overheating the plastic and killing all the enzymes and nutrients that are in the soil. So let's pull this back and see what's going on. You look at that. So for the most part, it's mulching the grass. Got some slugs in here. I don't want slugs in the garden, so I can actually turn the ducks loose in here and let the ducks have their way with the slugs. Bugs. So I'm finding that this method is working very well for me personally. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and deploy this method through the rest of the garden. Here's the other part of my garden where I've got peppers, cucumbers, cantaloupe, watermelon growing back here. And they seem to be doing okay. I water it every couple of days. And with this black plastic covered with pine shavings here, it helps retain the moisture in the soil and also kills back the weeds. Now this plastic has been here for 2 years. And I pull it back and you can see that most all of the stuff is dead, except for a couple of stubborn weeds. But look at that. The ground is still pliable, malleable, whatever you call it, because it retains the moisture, and it also protects the all the critters, the bacteria, and all the enzymes that work the soil. Now here I have some really exciting growth going on. This is the first year my grapes have grown, because I understand it takes 3 years for your grapevine to fruit once you plant it. So this has been here long enough. I laid a visqueen down under here too with some of course wood shavings on it earlier last year to control back the weeds, and it's working perfectly. And these are getting well watered. My grapes are coming in. I've got a connection with a vintner, and he told me a little history about these Native American grapes. This is the Catawba, and down at that gate down there, I have a Niagara, and he says they will make a good wine. They'll also make a good jam and jelly. So I'm training my vines to go down the wire I put up for them, and pretty soon this whole wire will be full of grapevines, and I'll have a good harvest of grape next year. Well, that's it on a quick garden update here on the homestead. I'm Jerry Hansen, your host, and I'd really like to thank you guys for joining me on my adventures of learning how to homestead, how to build different projects, how to garden, how to can, how to do a lot of things in homesteading. So you can follow me on social media. I am on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, Google+, and a blogger, and I just now launched on what's it called? Twitch TV. So check that out too. So please be sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and also sharing my videos really helps the channel grow well. So that way you share what you found here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm with viewers that come to your place too. We'll see you guys in more videos. Bye bye.